All right, ladies, the next thing that I'm going to do is just explain this to you all as jewelry ladies first, and then I'll just sort of role play through what you're doing. What I have is just premier boxes, and inside the boxes, most of them say bracelet. I do have one that says a half price item, and then I have one that says free shipping. But the idea behind it is to sell the sizzle. You're wanting for the ladies to be excited about whatever it is that you're giving away. And so I'm going to go through this just sort of role playing. I don't have guests here with me, so you're just going to have to kind of pretend along with me. But it'll just be a way for you to see and hear the verbiage of what works. I watched a video when I first got started in Premiere and got a printout of what to say, and for the longest time I just read that word for word. That's available on our website, it's available on the Draper's website and lots of different places. But what I do is pass or play, and it just has worked for me over 14 years, gotten and secured lots of bookings from shows. It's just a great way for ladies to see that. So here it goes. All right, ladies, the next letter is P. And we're going to play a game. I'm going to come around and I want each one of you to take a box. So I go around and I let each lady take a box. Then I say, okay, ladies, now I'm going to come around and I'm going to ask you if you want to play. Now, if you don't, that's fine. You just put your box back in my tray. But if you want to play, then you get to open up your box and you get to see what it says in the lid. Now, on some of the lids of the boxes, it says free shipping, or it says a half price item, but then on some of them, it says bracelet. And this is Premier's Petite Tennis Bracelet. It comes in silver or gold. It's 52 hand set Swarovski crystals. It's a great addition to your arm party or add to your watch. Just the perfect amount of sparkle. This isn't something that you can purchase. It's only available if you decide to play. So not only do you win the gift on the inside of the box, whatever it says, but if you decide to play, guess what else you win? Me! And your very own jewelry showing. And then what we'll do is we'll look at my calendar, we'll decide a date that's best for you. I do shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We could do a lunch showing with girlfriends, we could do something else, daytime, coffee or what have you, or we could do an evening show at a restaurant, just meet with some girls after work, or we could do something in your home, whatever works best for you. So I don't have an available date until October, but I'm going to come around and just ask if you'd like to play, and if you do, then we'll set a time that works for you. And then what you're going to want to do here, ladies, is go to the person with the yes face on. That person who throughout the whole jewelry show has been going like this and is really excited about what you have to offer. Even if she's not the first person on your right or left, but maybe the first person in the center of the room, you just walk up to her and non-verbally say, do you want to play? Because that nonverbal communication of shaking your head up and down, I've learned in doing this, really works. You also don't want to argue with anybody. If somebody puts their box back, don't go, oh, why not? You know, or somebody's thinking about it, their girlfriend's next to them on either side, a lot of the times will say, oh, go ahead and have a show, I'll come. So they're encouraging them where you don't have to. It's best just to be silent, and if somebody does put the box back, just say, that's okay, thanks, and move on to the next person. And then, of course, if she's got two, then I'll share, oh my goodness, she just needs one more. So ladies, again, at checkout, I'm going to ask each one of you all if you'd like to take a box, maybe take a catalog, and just see how your orders come along, and we can go from there. So appreciate you. And whatever bracelet you choose to use or whatever incentive you choose to use, just make sure that you sell the sizzle. I love Premier's incentive bracelets, and that's what they encourage us and want for us to use. The little side cross bracelets are wonderful, the charm bracelets, just whatever you use, be consistent so that ladies are expecting that the next time. And like I said too earlier when I was sharing my availability, I think that's important too, to let ladies know that you're not just available in 2 weeks. I mean, you might be, and if you're wanting to book in close, then you can say, ladies, I'll tell you what, I have 3 hot dates left in August, if this is the month of August. And if you book on one of those 3 dates, you get an additional gift from me, or an additional $25 in free jewelry when your show holds. So you're kind of letting ladies know your availability, and if you do want to book fast, then you can offer something extra. Some things I've done in the past is given away a purse, and everybody that books within the next 2 months, their names go into that purse when I have at least 3 people, and one of them gets that. You could use limited edition jewelry for your hot dates. That works really well too, so that ladies are excited and incentivized in some way for them to do what it is that you're needing for your business. So I hope that helps.